Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So how do you usually practice to playing a keyboard?
I usually practice with my teacher in my home.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Welcome back to our channel MTsB Kiteni Chaka. Okay, before we start our conversation today, I will introduce myself. My name is Dina Islamiyah Rakhmah. You can call me Maam Rakhmah. I am a social teacher in MTsB. And how are you, Ma'am Asma?
Hello, Ma'am Rakhmah. I'm good.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Asmaul Khuluk, and you can call me Ma'am Asma, also as a social teacher in MTsB.
Okay, what about our topic today, Ma'am Asma?
So today our conversation is about climate change and the high level of temperature that we have feeling some days or some months before.
Okay, is this relate with the extreme of increased air temperature that we can feel this day?
Yes, it has a very close relations with the highest temperature before.
Okay, why it can happen, Ma'am Asma?
So it can happen because there is a condition abnormal. We can call it by abnormal because in some of the regions, so many news that say in our city in Sidoarjo, more than 29 degrees Celsius. After that, in Surabaya, maybe until 40 degrees Celsius. It's so hot. This is called by abnormal conditions. So, Ma'am Rakhmah, can you please explain about some factors that causing it?
Some factor besides of the seasonal transition is there is El Nino that influence in Pacific Sea in the eastern equator, and it make minimal formation of rain cloud. Because of a minimal formation of rain cloud,
Yes.
it make the sunlight directly to the earth. If the sunlight directly to the earth, it make the sunlight is become stronger. That is can cause the increase of air temperature today. And Ma'am Asma, is the extreme air temperature just occur in Indonesia?
Of course not. As we know, just you said before, it has relations with the Pacific Oceans, and Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean in the world, and Pacific Oceans in the east bordered by Asia continent, and in the west bordered by America continent. So when El Nino have been done in our country, it means that the rising temperature will be done also in East Asia and Southeast Asia, not in the middle of latitude, but also in the low latitude and in the high latitude.
Okay, is the El Nino and La Nina is different?
Of course, yeah. Yes, El Nino opposite with La Nina. When El Nino and La Nina comes from Spanish, it means that El Nino brother or boys, and La Nina is daughter or sisters, like that. So when El Nino is seasonal temperature every 4 years, but La Nina is around 5 until 7 years.
Okay.
So, Ma'am Rakhmah, maybe El Nino and La Nina has a relation with what we called by global boiling.
Yes.
So, could you please explain about that?
Global boiling is the increase of the air temperature that increase day by day, and based on the data in the July 2023, the increase of the air temperature in the world is the highest increase in the history of human living that it makes a global boiling. And how do you think about the impact of global boiling in the world?
Impact of global boiling. Maybe this also related with the climate change, because global boiling is also raising temperature. So not it just in the Asia, but also in the Europe. After that, in America, that also has a global boiling. And the highest global boiling have been done in some of the countries, because followed by the forest fires, just like in Europe, in Greece and Italy and Canada in America.
And how about the Indonesian government to face global boiling and climate change?
So yes, talking about what government do about climate change, I think our president have said when he attend in some of the international meeting in ASEAN summit, after that in the G20, and the last is in the APEC in United States. He give a speech that climate change is a very important issue, and Indonesia have committed to reduce the carbon dioxide emissions to decrease the climate change. And after that, the global emissions that will be reduced in Indonesia exactly maybe around 29% in 5 years. So after that, Ma'am Rakhmah, could you please explain, is climate change is very important issues in the other countries?
Okay, climate change is very important issues in the other countries. We know that United States collaborate with other countries in the world to prevent the climate change. The United States make an organization, you can know UNFCCC or United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change.
So after that, when we have know about that, so what is the effort to minimize the impact of climate change in the world?
In the some of Europe countries in the world, we can know that they have been implement carbon tax. Carbon tax is the tax that we can pay if there is increase or more fossil fuels or gas methane that we produce. So it the ways to reduce the climate change.
Yes.
So, and how do you think about electrical vehicle that implement in Indonesia right now?
I think it's a good way to our government to implement about the electricity vehicles, because that is one of the way to commitment reduce the carbon dioxide. I think when government want to implement about the next rules, we have to reduce the transportations private, yes, and after that we have to change to the public transportation. And then when government want to provide private transportation, of course it should be have reduced carbon dioxide like electricity vehicles. So I think it can be more give many benefits to us, just like in our APBN, and the APBN can be give to another sector, maybe in economic sector, after that in the healthy sector, or in the educations. That's all maybe.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Asma, for our good conversation today.
Thank you.
Hopefully, can make a benefit for the audience. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.